broadcasting here. My PlayStation thing is just really kind of slow. Well, slow this morning. It is a Sunday morning, so I guess we can forgive it a bit. White the day yesterday in college football. Of course, Alabama got a win. They're playing a gimme game there against Eastern Illinois. Troy got the win yesterday, which helps to force a de facto semifinal game. So that's great. Of course, here in our world, things did not go as well. We made it undefeated at the end of the season in the SEC championship game facing Oklahoma. And man, tried to play all offense, tried to play the moments, and we were just getting demolished every time. So went ahead and simulated that one. Looks like we got a pretty close win, 31-20, or close loss, excuse me. Close loss, 31-28, I believe. Yep, 31-28. Very narrow loss to Oklahoma, who jumps to number 1. We only fall to number 3. So we still got our first round bye, which there it was. And we're bowl game number 2, facing Clemson, 12-2, 9-0. I do believe that probably means they won the ACC. Not 100% sure. But things are looking up for us. Managed staff. What can we do with our staff? Our staff's pretty good. Everybody's very close to level 66, level 60, level 67. Everything looks great. Going to the team, we're going to check that injury report. We did have the D tackle. He should still be there. Yep, he is torn pectoral. Oh, Mama out with a ruptured disc. That is, that's a stab to the gut. That's our number 1 wide receiver right there. As you can see, really good year, almost 1,000 yards, 8 receiving touchdowns. So we've got to go and take a look at wide receiver and decide who we're going to have playing in that slot role. Hill's been out for a while. We threw the red shirt on him, so he will return for one more season with the Troy Trojans. Mama being out is detrimental. Detrimental to us. Halfback-wise, we're going to have Penton up there. James has had a pretty decent season. Almost 700 yards, 11 rushing touchdowns. Right here, 661 and 9. Penton has had quite the career. He came in as a 4-star running back. Contact seeker, 6'2", 245. He did have a red shirt his freshman season, but he did play some. Just 2 games, very, very little stats. The next year, stepped up, so far was what was his best season. 161 carries, 834 yards, 13 rushing touchdowns. And then we had the 2 years with Toomer there. Won his Heisman Trophy there, and then was also the starter there. So he had a good opportunity. Here's a redshirt freshman. We thought he would come into the next season and be the starter. Played a very limited backup role. Same thing in this year. This year's been his year, but as you can see, their games played 7, and we've played 13. He was out with an injury, got 9 rushing touchdowns, but he just hasn't reached that level that he had as a redshirt freshman when he stepped up. In his defense, we brought in Toomer, who turned out to be a Heisman Trophy winning caliber running back, and it was a good season for him. Wide receiver, here's where we got to look at things. All right, we got Norden. I like that, 6'5", 219, nice big frame. Montgomery, 6'5", 197, is a physical route runner. Got a contested specialist here in Friend. And then we've got some true freshmen there. Let's go. What I really want to look at is slot wide receiver. Who do we have playing that role? It's Friend, contested specialist. Whoever's playing slot's got to be a good short route runner. Friend appears to be that. You got Montgomery who could step in. He's a physical route runner. I think I'm good. I'm good with Friend stepping into that role, so that'll be good. It's gonna suck. We're gonna miss Mama is gonna be out. Looks like it would be the entire playoff run if we were to go all the way. But game of the week here, we're facing off against Clemson. Oh, they look to be a formidable opponent. We're gonna play just the offense as usual. Both undefeated in the conference. All right, we're on offense first. Let's go. Oh, that was dangerous. There we go. I mean, we're going to have to do what we have to do to try and get Clemson off their game. Good tackle. There we go. Excellent special teams play. That has been a difference maker this year, has been our punter. I say that. Look at that. Boom. Our punter, huge difference maker. Being able to flip that field. He caught that one. We are going to have to run this football a lot more. Norton comes down with it. That is 100% what we like there. That big, tall frame, that 6'5". Kaplan there, our John Mackey Award-winning tight end. And he's a freshman. I believe a redshirt freshman. Yep. First down. We'll take the first down. Looks like Pittsburgh defeated Miami. So if we win this game, I believe Pittsburgh is who we will face. Kaplan catches it, and he's in. Touchdown. There we go. Fumble recover. Very nice. Play action. Kaplan wide open on that one. Very nice, very nice. That's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to hit these plays like that. Your possession. Love it, love it, love it. Ooh. Clemson is going to play hard on our running game. They're going to do everything they can to try to stop the run. First down. We have two very good young quarterbacks coming in. I believe I just saw Oklahoma won their game. Batted down. End of the first, tie ball game. Clemson's got the much more balanced offense. Good, boot this one up there. Kick is up and good. We're up by 3. forward a little bit. Underneath, he makes the catch. That's why he's the award winner. That's why he's the award winner. Oh, man. I mean, the way you see that, you just know. They know what's coming. All right. Down at the 14. Clemson, man, they're busting off some big runs. The problem we've got with our running game is we just don't have the speed that we've had in the past. Over the top. That's a first down. We'll let this go to the 2-minute timeout. Okay. And they batted it down. He was wide open, too. First down. Oh, interception. Touchdown. Woo-hoo. And they drove down and scored. All right, let that clock run. Oh, oh, oh. Boom, very nice. There we go. We're trying to do what we can to get our running game going. Oh, Montgomery, come on. We can always count on Kaplan to hold on to it. There we go. There we go. Now we got this running game going. Oh, my God. Overthrown. Grotesquely overthrown. Grotesquely overthrown. Clemson drives down, scores, puts them within 3. All right, we're going to the fourth quarter. Up by 3. Got to protect our lead, folks. Got to protect our lead. A lot more passing yards than rushing. Get this win. That's 12,500 points for our coach. Third and 6. Yeah, pass interference. You can't drag my boy down like that. Defense. That's right. You can't drag my boy down like that. All right, we need a touchdown on this one. And 94 just dropped into the zone there. I didn't even see that. Get there. He got it. It really, really nice to have a good, reliable kicker again. All right, we got to pause for just a moment. It's nice to have a good, reliable kicker again, because let me tell you, I mean, if you've watched, you've seen where we struggled last season, well, not so much last season, but a few seasons we have struggled because of inconsistency with kicking. Not so much inconsistency, but just not having the ability to hit those long kicks like that. And that's what this young kicker has brought to the table. He's got a very strong leg, can make those long kicks. Now, that works well for us because specifically this year, we have a team that they're elite on defense. And we've got a pretty decent offense, not phenomenal, not out of this world great, but an okay offense. So a lot of the times we'll be able to drive down the field, get across midfield, but maybe we don't get all the way. Maybe we get, like this right here, like this position we put ourselves in here. Long field goal. And we had a good kicker for a couple of years, and then we got a kicker who was okay, was accurate, but he did not have that kick power to make long kicks like that. Now we're back to having a kicker like that. And it makes several of those trips across midfield worth it. So. Ooh. Number 76 just came right off the edge. Oh, we got lucky. We got very lucky on that one. I mean, this is a good game. This is a hard-fought game. Good punt. Boom, good hit. That's what I'm talking about. Defense steps up. We do not want to make a mistake at this end of the field because we're well within range of our kicker. And we can go up by multiple scores. And Penton breaks a big one like that. That's what I'm talking about. Oof. See, and that's where we need that speed. That speed, we probably would have been able to cut right there and get a touchdown. Montgomery holds on to it, puts us first and goal from the 1. Penton's in. Touchdown. Puts us up 33-21. We're going to skip. That's ball game. That's ball game, folks. All right, 35-21. Good win. That'll give us 12,500 points here for our head coach. 20,000 points, apparently. Excellent win. So we are kind of coming to a point with this series that it may look to doing something else. I mean, we're almost at 40 episodes. I'll probably continue to play this maybe offline. Look at that. Like I said, we're taking on Pitt. Number 2 seed versus number 3 seed. So both of the teams on the bye weeks from this end. Let's go and check the bracket. We've got an Oklahoma, Texas. So we have, I say we have the possibility. Well, we do. There is the possibility that this could be an all SEC national championship. Texas, Oklahoma. That's an amazing game. They're in the Orange Bowl. Oh, you know what? Look at this. You know what would have been better? You have that Texas-Oklahoma game, but they played in the Cotton Bowl. That would have that right there. That's a moneymaker. That's a moneymaker of a semifinal game right there. But all that being said, we have the possibility of an all-SEC national championship game. We could get a rematch with Oklahoma. That would be very interesting. A close loss to them, but a loss is a loss. Managed staff moves, upgrade coach skills. So no, I don't believe either of our staff has left. Nope, they're still here. Still here. But nothing to do now but just get into this game against Pitt. We're in the Cotton Bowl. We're in Dallas. Once again, this is a play offense only. We've faced Pitt a few times in the playoffs, which is very interesting. And Pitt just keeps finding their way in. It's pretty impressive. FCS playoff selection Sunday. Yale. Unseeded teams, Yale and Harvard. Yale got the win over Harvard in the game, winning the Ivy League yesterday. All right. Here we go. Big game here against Pittsburgh. I'm going to try this. We're going to try this. It hurts. It hurts to do this to Penton because he's been such a great player. He's stuck around with the program. But I think what we're going to do true freshman Whimper, which is a terrible name. True freshman Whimper is going to get the nod to start. That's such a bad name. Whimper gets the nod to start in this game. We're going to see if we get back to that old East-West playmaker style running and see if that makes a difference. Going to continue to get the ball out to our tight end. But what I want to see is if we put the speedy running backs in this game. Kaplan makes the catch. We're going to put those East-West playmakers in there and see. That's your shifty, really quick running backs. Get upfield, get upfield, get upfield, get upfield. Ah, I should have waited. Oh my God, Whimper! Yes! That's what we've been missing! A little flashback to Toomer. The speed! The breakaway speed. That just looked like Toomer taking off up the field from the past 2 seasons. Oh my goodness. Ho, 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 ho. A little high on that throw. I just had to get rid of it. Texas, Oklahoma scoreless in the first. Just getting underway, so. Get out wide, get out wide, get up there. Get that first down. There you go. Oh man, got hit when I threw. Wow. Pick 6. Whimper, man, he's got the speed and the agility. It's what we need for this offense. Dropped it. All right, 57-yard field goal attempt. Maybe. He got it. There we go. Field goal kicker, getting the job done, man. Getting the job done. Pittsburgh does not score. Texas up 7-0 on Oklahoma. Whimper, man, he's getting it done. Matthias Whimper. It's out wide. Gets that block. There goes Matthias Whimper. Oh my gosh. We found it, man. We found it. We found it. We have found it. Oh, man. Cut back. Very nice. We've been in trouble. Mums, our starting wide receiver, has been out due to injury. Oh, they finally stopped Whimper. He's got almost 200 yards in the first half. There goes Whimper again. Oh my goodness. Welcome to the show, young man. Welcome to the show. Good long throw there to Montgomery. Very nice. Oh, come on. He was in. Come on. Fourth rushing touchdown for Matthias Whimper. Pass interference. There we go. Hit our friend. I say our friend. That's his last name. Friend. All right, we'll start skipping these moments. Ooh. Ball game. Ball game. At this point, it's not about getting extra points, beauty points. This is not a beauty pageant. It's about winning. Win and you keep winning. Win and you're in. Lose and you go home. And we get the W. 41-27 over Pitt. We're headed back to the national championship, and the question simply becomes, who are we going to face in the national title? Is it a rematch with Oklahoma, or are we going to take on Texas? Let's just jump right ahead. No waiting, no speculation, no guessing. Who's it going to be? "26 carries, 240 yards. Nice. National, nice. Who is it? Who we're playing? It's Texas. Oklahoma falls to Texas. And in an all-SEC matchup, it's Troy and Texas. Texas looks pretty good. Very good offense. Best offense that we faced all year. But you know what's about to happen. I feel bad for Penton. He's played so well. He's stuck around. And I feel bad for Ricky James, but we know who's going to help us get the win. It's Whimper. What's bad about it? Whimper, his deal breaker is playing time. So he may leave after this. It sucks. But we got to do what we got to do. We're going to jump right into it. Nothing to wait on. We are going to edit the uniforms. We're the away team, so let's go with the away option. I think it's the white bet. Yeah, we're going all white. And go with the silver helmet. Yep. Going with the all whites. And let's get into it. It's national championship time. It's an all-SEC affair. Oklahoma falls. And we get to face Texas. We found a new offensive weapon in Whimper. Hopefully we can convince him to stay. It looks like we're going to have enough time we'll have enough time to go through the off season. We'll go through recruiting as far as we can. Like I said, we're coming up on episode 40 of this series. And so a question, in my mind, I'm raising a little bit of a question here is, do we continue with this series? Whoop, I forgot to set play all offense. Defense comes out, does their job. The question is do we continue on this series? You know what this series has been about building the Troy program with head coach Sherrod Parker. And we've done that. We've built them into a powerhouse. I mean, we're on the verge of winning our 4th national championship. We're playing in our 3rd conference. And we've won a conference title in all 3 conferences. So we've turned into a recruiting juggernaut in the Southeast. So perhaps we change things up. Perhaps it's time for a new series. the defense right in my face on that one. You know, and I think probably the next series that we're going to do, I've done a few series with, you know, Road to Glory, and that's been fun, but I think we're going to do a coaching series. You know, oh man, Whimper goes down. You know, I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a coaching series. Just a moment, folks. All right, we're back at it. All right, let's go. He got it! Wow, what a catch! That was luck. That was pure luck. And Whimper's in for the touchdown. All right, here we go. There we go. Oh, what a play and what a throw. Woo. Stepped up, got them to commit to trying to come to stop me, and then zipped it. Oh, man. I told you, Texas has a good offense. Ooh. Blew him up. Ain't no way. No way. Wow. Wow. Defense holds strong, keeps them out. They really put somebody back there like he's going to miss it? Really? Come on, man. Tie ball game at the half. This is a good national championship right here. Oh, didn't get a whole lot out of it, but what a little stutter move there. Beautiful throw. Beautiful throw. Just perfect. Perfect. It was perfect. Good run. 8 yards. Right up the middle. Not a problem. Just a moment, folks. All right, let's get back to it. Nice diving catch. Oh. Oh. Tried to dive for that one again. Woo. Pretty easy to just tuck and run when you kind of see how they're dropping back. Oh my God. There we go. Whoa, he came down with that. Wow. Kaplan goes down with an injury. Good tackle. There we go. The defense, man, our defense has come to life. We have an opportunity here in the fourth quarter to put a nail in the coffin. The final nail in the coffin, really. First and goal at the 1. Ball game, folks. Back-to-back national champions for the second time. Gerard Parker's 4th national championship. (31-17), your Troy Trojans winners over Steve Sarkisian and the Texas Longhorns. 15-1. Very nice. Nice level up there. We will spend some of our coaching skill points. National champions. We do have 35 skill points. I do want to spend some on getting a second chance. Spend a second persuade if a player first fails. Yep, we definitely want to do that. We could delay that. That would be good. This one. Our 5 worst. Yep. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Because I would really like to keep Whimper. I think he's key to our future. But we are national champions once again. Playing time. Oh, look, he's off. He's off that board. Nice. Wortham looks like he might. I don't have a problem with Wortham leaving. He is maxed on his accuracy. Matthias Whimper, Offensive Player of the Week. Love to see that. And he gets National Offensive Player of the Week. So Matthias Whimper, way to go, sir. Way to go. We're going to jump right ahead. We don't need to look at the history. We know who won. It was us. There you go. Do you have some players at risk of leaving? We'll see what we can do to keep them around. So I would like to keep this young man around if he'll stay. Failed. We're going to try it again. Failed again. Okay, 2 times he failed. Worthy. He's staying. Two times failed. 2 times failed. That's okay. Not a lot of folks leaving. We do have a first round pick, Mo. Very nice. Second round pick for D tackle Hill. What? No, he's redshirted. No, I redshirted him. Oh man, I redshirted him. He got injured. He could stay. Oh man. Punter's graduating. Man, I redshirted him. He should have been able to stay. That sucks. It's going to be a glitch in the game. We do, wow, a lot of points. A lot of points. Well, a lot of points, not a huge. So Wortham's still there, playing time. I mean, we're keeping him around. Why not? Draft results. Got a first rounder. Hill, man, I redshirted. He could have stayed. Ash, so first, second, third, and fourth round picks. That's great. Man, Hill was injured. He could have stayed. He didn't have to go. Man. He was going to help anchor our defensive line this coming season. I mean, we're pretty good at D tackle, but I was really excited to have him back for another season. I mean, he gets picked in the second round. I mean, that's not terrible. That's pretty doggone good. But a senior, I mean, injured, he could have redshirted. He had only played a few games, and he was eligible for the red shirt. That's a glitch in the game, but man, that's unfortunate. You know, it's unfortunate. Should have 100% been able to stay, you know. But doggone it. All right, well. No reason to cry over spilt milk. I mean, yeah, we just have to move on. We're here in the transfer portal off-season recruiting. We'll just dive into it, you know. So, not a lot of recruits left on our board. We do have this D tackle here. We're going to go 100%. Well, let's go the hard sell. All right, so we're doing this guy at a 50. Right tackle here. Let's schedule a visit. Week 1. Bring him in for brand exposure. Go 50 on him. All right, so transfer portal. Who is there? Who's interested? Wide receiver here. Oh, what are you? Contact seeker. No. see. There's another guy's first of all contact seeker. I don't know, man. I don't want a contact seeker. North-south blocker? Why not? We'll take a look at that guy. Right guard. All right, let's go take a look at all these guys we've got. Mm. Going to offer all of these guys. All right, everyone is offered. Let's go take a look at high school. I've got 2 more spots left. I got an East-West playmaker already. Let's go any state. All right, 2 spots left. We're doing it for these 2 running backs.
It's not a game.
Okay. No, 81 speed. No, thank you. Let's go transfer portal. Any state. He's a zone guy. He's a zone guy that we could put at strong safety. Love all of that. Love it. All right, we have our recruiting board full. All right. Got everybody set up. Everybody's set for a visit. Just the right tackle. All right, let's see if we can figure out this hard sell here. That's potentially one. Check it again. That's got to be it. Proximity to home, championship contender. Eesh. Potential. Yep. That's possible. That's possible. There we go. All right, we just have to rock and roll with what we got. You can't land them all. You land most of them, not all of them. Landed a lot of offensive linemen, which is good. All right, that's about all we can do. About all we can do. Let's just jump ahead. Yes, we got the halfback. All right. Got the wide receiver. National Signing Day. Let's take a look. I'm pretty sure we finished with the best class. 33 total recruits. Yep, number one, 32. So it says 32 recruits. So who on here did not come to us? Ah, the defensive tackle went to Iowa. So normal, impact, normal. Impact, okay. Impact, Star Development Center, normal. Another Star Development Center. Impact. Impact. Ah, normal. Oh, high school too. Oh man, come on. Star Development, cornerback. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. All right, let's go to position changes. Upshaw comes in as an 80 overall, pushing to backup Turbin. Sheets at a 77. Halfback Rooney, James, Wimper, and then we've got Eagles. It's the young man we just brought in. So good depth at running back. It's pretty good at wide receiver, tight end. Looking solid. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, well, at right tackle, we're obviously going to move one of these guys to left tackle. Going to move Mechie. He's going to go take over at left tackle. This guy's going to move to left tackle. McDougal is going to move to left tackle. At center, this young man here is going to move to left guard. Melvin Pitchcock's going to move to right guard. That looks good. Okay. Pretty deep at D tackle. Athletes. All right, here we go. East-West playmaker, so he is a running back. That's exactly where he's going. It's top on his list. Power rusher. Defensive tackle, I'd imagine, with that size. We're putting him at D tackle. Let's jump straight ahead to the next week. Dev trade upgrade. Nice. Check these training results. Turbine. There we go. Turbine looks ready for the season as a 93 overall. Nate Casey gets all those bumps there to improve himself up. So let's see. Rooney, James. Wimper, 61 skill points. Mathis up to an 85 overall. Rooney may overtake him. I just don't know. His quickness. Rooney does not overtake Mathis. Mathis Wimper decided to stay. That's really, really good. This gentleman here. Levitri. Levitri climbing up the board there. Mama climbing up that board. He's going to be draft eligible this season. Walker here looks pretty good. Up to an 87 overall. Very nice. Kaplan making a pretty good climb there. This fourth string tight end actually looks to climb up pretty well too. Kaplan up to an 89 overall. We've helped to improve his blocking abilities. This guy here, David Small. Nice improvements there, up to a 77. Still not breaking into the starting lineup, but that's okay. Whoa, McDougal, 74 points. Up to a 95 overall. There we go. Very nice, very nice. All right, up to 92. And 95 and 92 starting centers there. Whoa. Caleb Rowe climbing up the list there. Owen's here. All right. All right, so we come back to the beginning here. Ricky James has just fallen so far behind these guys. +5 there. Very nice. +2. +7 for Major there. +5, +7 here. Nice. +7, lovely. +6, lovely. +8, my goodness. +1 for the kicker, very nice. +2 for the punter, nice. Some excellent growth. Encourage transfers, I don't think. Yeah. Oh, wow, we are way over. All right, so let's go QBs. Wortham, we can tell him to GTFO. Ricky James, he can go. This is honestly, if you think about it, you really contemplate it, this is the first time we've ever had to like encourage transfers, tell people to leave. And there we go. We're under 85. Woo. Anyway, I had to trim a lot of fat. Let me tell you, I had to trim a lot of fat. Lots of fat. Upshaw, playing time. My goodness. Well, folks, here we are, preseason 2034. Let's look at our coach contracts. I believe we're in the 8th season now. 8th season. Yep, I believe that's where we took over 2025. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are in our 10th season here with the Troy Trojans, and what a career it has been. I do want to take a moment. Let's go to statistics. I want to look at coach statistics for Gerard Parker. Coach Parker, 137 and 22. Looks like he was a coach somewhere at another point. His record with Troy, 137 and 16. 9 winning seasons. 19 and 4 in the playoffs. 4 national championships, 7 conference championships, 66 players drafted, 4 top 5 recruiting classes. He's truly one of the greats. Truly one of the greats. When it comes to winning percentage, he is the winningest coach in college football over Spencer Danielson, over Kirby Smart, Ryan Day. He's got Ryan Day beat out. For percentage, Ryan Day, Kirby Smart both have more wins than he does. Who's this? Dabo Sweeney down at LSU now. Level 100. Looking pretty impressive there. How many national championships does Dabo have? Just the 2. Just the 2. Kirby Smart sitting with 5. And our boy Gerard Parker sitting with 4. So here we are, our 10th season. 10th season here with the Troy Trojans. We'll see, man. We'll see. We may do a long stream for the final season. I call it the final season. 10 seasons here with the Troy Trojans, 40 episodes. But that'll be for next time. Till next time, it's your buddy, it's your pal, Mr. Nice Guy. Catch you later.